Today I'm going to show you the new security feature built within the Zoom client. I just wanted to go over a couple things to help secure your meetings. As you can see down here, there's a new shield icon, and that's set for security. Now, when you want to secure your session, the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to enable the waiting room. So if you enable the waiting room, what that does is when users try to join, it allows you to either decline them into the meeting or enable them to join the meeting. As you can see, I have someone who just joined the waiting room. Their name here is attendee 1, and I can either admit them or I can kick them out of the meeting room. So as you can see here, I can admit or remove that user. So now that I'm going to allow this user into my meeting, I can use some of the other security features. Security feature here that I can do is lock the meeting. So once you have everybody in your meeting, I highly suggest locking that meeting. That way no one can Zoom bomb or join your meeting and be disruptive. So if you lock the meeting here, you can see it's pretty self-explanatory. No one else can now join. Next on the list here is you can enable or disable the share screen. Unless you anticipate your user having to share a document or something on the screen of their computer, I would disable this by default. Next on the list here is chat. You can enable or disable chat. That's up to personal preference. And the setting for renaming themselves. I would suggest disabling the rename themselves. If they can rename themselves, they can also impersonate another attendee, and I just don't recommend that. If you do have an attendee who's disruptive, you can remove that participant, and based on your general settings, they may not be able to rejoin this session. That's all for the new security bar. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments and I will get to them as soon as possible. Thank you.